Hello everybody, welcome to the Noble Way. Today we are at Disney Springs because we are here for the return of the Dole Whip, and I am pumped for it. It went away for a little while. They took it out of Disney Springs. They had a lot of fans clamoring and worried that it wasn't going to come back, and they were like, what happened to our Dole Whip? It totally disappeared, and they finally brought it back, but they have brought it back with a vengeance. It has gotten a serious upgrade, so we are here today to check out the brand new Dole Whip at Disney Springs. So come along with us, should be a lot of fun. On our way over to the new Dole Whip location, and we're passing by the Marketplace Snacks. This is the old Dole Whip booth location. So the Dole Whip is now gone from here. So a lot of people actually came over here looking for the Dole Whip, and it was gone. And so people were freaking out saying, what the heck happened? Where's the Dole Whip at? And they actually said, and then they eventually announced that they were going to be moving the Dole Whip over to the old Crepes location by Rainforest Cafe. So we're going to head over there now to grab our Dole Whip because I am dying for it. It's been a while. I haven't actually had a Dole Whip in quite a while, so I'm kind of excited. And it's been upgraded, so I'm really anxious to try this new Dole Whip. I do think the new location is a bit better than the old location. The old location was just kind of this little hut over by the World of Disney, but not really. The new location, which is where the Crepes used to be, it's kind of on the corner by Rainforest Cafe, and it's a little bit bigger building. Yeah. So I think it's a little bit nicer location right after you kind of go across the bridge. And we made it over to Swirls On The Water, which is the new name for the Dole Whip booth. Swirls On The Water. And yeah, it's just a cuter location. Like, it's right here on the corner, right off the water. And I really like the opening here. It's like really open and spacious, very air. The old booth was sort of like these little tiny little windows, and I just think it looks a lot nicer. And I dig the name Swirls on the Water. I think it's cute because the location is on the water, and you can do all the different Dole Whip flavors in swirls. Here we are. We finally got our Dole Whip. It is here. I'm not going to do the whole hold it up and show it thing right now because it is looking pretty precarious. It's starting to melt. So I'm just going to do a flash over the screen right now and show you how awesome these Dole Whips look. I'm so excited about it. So we got the Dole Whip Flight, and it's 3 different flavors. It is pineapple and vanilla, sort of the traditional pineapple vanilla swirl. It's got a lemon and blue cookie dough and a habanero lime Dole Whip. What? That all sounds really crazy good. I can't wait to try it. Let's just go ahead and start with the standard Dole Whip just to kind of get it going, because it's been a while since I've had this delicious Dole Whip. And there it is. As good as ever. Everything I hoped it would be. We've done in-depth reviews of Dole Whip before. We actually did a Dole Whip versus butterbeer ice cream episode. I'll link to it below, but you should check that out if you're interested in, like, what do we think about Dole Whip versus butterbeer. It's a really fun episode. But I really dig this pineapple. This is the Pineapple Vanilla Swirl, and I really like it because it's got like that sort of sour plus the sweetness of the vanilla on it. Yeah. I love it. It's so good. And I like how they're in these cute little glasses. I love it.
I do too.
But now I want to try the lemon and the blue cookie dough. I'm not a huge fan of cookie dough ice cream, I'll be honest.
I am.
It's one of my least favorite ice creams on the planet. But she loves it, and most people do love it. Let's give it a go.
I don't taste any cookie dough.
Interesting. Interesting.
I pretty much just taste lemon.
I'm getting some. I think it feels like it's like a Dole Whip. I mean, obviously the blue. I think the blue is it's the blue cookie dough. I'm getting a little bit of cookie flavor, but it doesn't. It's not a chocolate chip cookie dough. It tastes to me like a sugar cookie.
Yeah, I tasted it that time.
It's like a sugar cookie.
Yeah, it is.
Cookie dough. And we probably should have known that because it came with a cute little Mickey Mouse sugar cookie on it. Which, can I have it?
Yeah.
I love sugar cookies.
But it is very lemony, which is good.
Yeah.
I like lemon.
I really like it, actually.
It's refreshing. I didn't think it was going to be, but it is.
I like it better than I think I would have had a bit of standard cookie dough ice cream.
Yeah.
Because I just don't like cookie dough ice cream that much. I mean, it's okay, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
I love sugar cookies. So this is an interesting flavor profile.
Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does look like it's turning our mouths very blue very fast, though. Yeah.
It's fine.
I really kind of dig it. It's kind of like a sugar cookie with some pineapple, like Dole Whip on it. I mean, I guess that's what it's supposed to be. I mean, it literally tastes like
lemon Dole Whip, though.
You're right. Sorry, lemon Dole Whip. It's like a delicious sugar cookie with like a lemon Dole Whip dollop on top that you just bite into. Which, I don't know, maybe that doesn't sound good, but it is good. It tastes good.
It sounds weird, but it's actually good.
I really like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try the awesome, kind of scary looking
I'm interested in this one.
Habanero lime. What I find interesting though is in one of our Flower and Garden Festival episodes, they had a pineapple with a tahini,
That was good.
like spice sprinkled on it, and I was like, that sounds really weird. And it ended up being so phenomenal. Like every time now that we walk by that little market where you buy it, I want to get one. And every time I see somebody carrying one, I'm like, I want one of those pineapples. It's so good. So I wonder if it's going to be kind of like that. I see some of this like habanero spicy stuff on it.
It's pretty good.
Ooh, it looks like some sort of like jam in here or something. It looks like there's like some sort of, I don't know, strawberry.
It reminds me of something from my childhood, I feel like. Oh, that part was really spicy. I think the jam stuff is really spicy. Did you get a really hot bite yet?
I wouldn't say like...
Mine was pretty hot.
Hold on.
Yeah. Mine was pretty hot.
That creeped up on me there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get like, hold on.
The orange reminds me of a flavor from my childhood of this place we used to go back in Cincinnati when I was little with my dad, but not the spice part.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't even know that it's orange. Do you think it's orange?
Yeah. Yes, it's orange.
Because it's just called habanero lime. There's no orange in it.
I feel like I taste orange.
I don't know what it is. Woo, man, that's really starting to burn. Starting to heat up. I didn't think there was much spice, but after like 2 or 3 bites now, I'm starting to be like...
Yeah. I got a really spicy bite, so...
Yeah, it is. It's starting to burn my throat a little bit. It's an interesting flavor. Did you taste the lime?
No.
I just taste... I do feel like it kind of tastes like orange. I'm going to be honest and say this is false advertising for me.
Yeah, it's orange.
Because to me, it doesn't taste lime at all. It tastes like hot, spicy habanero flavored orange.
Okay,
sherbet.
The sun just moved, so that's why I'm like...
Yeah, the sun is now directly in our faces. So we're like trying to do this. Hey, it's really good, I promise. It tastes great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I like that one very much.
No, I don't.
I feel like out of the 3, it's my least favorite for sure.
And if I came here again, I would just get the traditional Dole Whip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like the blue.
I mean, it was fine.
The blue cookie dough one I thought was good, but there's just so far. I mean, there's just nothing like that original pineapple.
It's a true story.
I'll just ate the pineapple one again to get all the rest of those flavors out of my mouth, and it just hits different. Now, at the Swirls on the Water, they actually have a few new things there also that we didn't get, that I do want to mention. They did have the nachos again. I think it might be slightly different. It's a habanero lime nacho right now. I think it might, I don't know if it rotates or not.
Yeah.
But they do have sort of the nachos, which I think will be interesting to try. We'll try that another day.
Yeah.
And then they also have some interesting drinks. Now, we did get one of the drinks, which she'll talk about in a minute, and they have had that one. But they also now have a Sangria Float, which I thought was interesting because they didn't used to have that on the menu, so that's brand new.
I almost got it, but I was like, I think I'm going to get the one with the rum this time, and I'll try that one next time.
Okay, folks, we had to move the camera. Like,
It was
I was like,
It was so
we couldn't do it. We had to move it. All right, so let's try talking about this.
I was like, I can't even
Again.
focus.
Let's try talking about this float one more time.
So I got the Dole Whip float with spiced rum in it. I could have picked coconut rum, but today I decided to try the spiced rum, which I've had before, and I know I like it. And I wasn't sure how the flight would taste. I know I would like it. I was like, I feel like I want the one with rum in it, so that's what I got.
So it'd be interesting to try this. So go ahead, let's give this a rip. But they, like I said, they also have the Sangria one, which it says it's a Dole Whip, pineapple Dole Whip with a red Sangria. So
It's good. It just tastes like a pineapple Dole Whip with some rum in it.
now they did ask you if you wanted the Pineapple Vanilla Swirl
Yeah, which I don't normally get that.
or the pineapple.
I usually just get straight pineapple.
Yeah. So she got just
Yeah.
the straight up pineapple with the rum dumped over it, and then
Yeah.
pineapple juice is in there too.
Yep.
So pineapple juice, pineapple Dole Whip, and rum.
How can you go wrong?
And that was like $12, around
Yeah.
$12 for that.
Yeah.
And it was only $6.50 for the Dole Whip flight, which I
Yeah,
thought
that
was
was
super
really
cheap.
cheap.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not very big.
Yeah.
It's like these cute little,
But
you know,
get-
glasses,
You
but
get to try.
you get to try 3 different
things,
ones.
And, yeah, and if there's 3 of you, you can just like, I don't know. I
And
just think
usually,
it's a good deal.
honestly, usually I feel like the Dole Whip, the normal Dole Whip, is too big for me to eat all of it anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that they have the smaller option. But
Yeah.
overall, pretty cool.
Yep.
So there you have it, the new Swirls on the Water. Overall, I thought it was really cool. I think it was a much needed upgrade to the Dole Whip
Oh, yeah, for sure.
booth over there. I think the new location is great. I like all the new selections that they have. They do still have the other specialty Dole Whips as well. So they have like a 50th anniversary specialty Dole Whip right now, which is lemon Dole Whip with the blue cookie ice cream swirled in. And then it has some like little sprinkles on it, 50th anniversary sprinkles and like a little chocolate thing, I think. So they will still keep rotating in like different types of Dole Whips as well. So I really think it's a cool addition. But I'll be honest, out of everything we had, I still think like the original Dole Whip for me,
Oh, yeah.
just pineapple Dole
And
Whip,
this or the original pineapple,
That's where it's
Dole Whip
at.
is the best.
that's where it's at for me.
I must say, I feel like most people don't know where this is yet because there's not ever a long line.
Yeah.
Right? Yet.
Yeah.
There hasn't been since,
And I'm okay
since
with
it
that.
opened.
I'm
I am
okay
too.
with that.
The other one over by Trends there was always
Yeah.
a long line, like always. So I don't think people realize it's here yet. So that might be a miss on Disney's part so far as to not advertising where it's at. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only other location that I really find that has like really cool Dole Whips is the Polynesian Resort.
I know. They
So
really do.
the Polynesian Resort out by the pool,
Yeah.
there is like a little hut. I mean, it's like built into the hotel, but
Yeah.
like, and they always have like interesting Dole Whips. Like last time we were there, they had like a lime flavored. It was like I don't remember what it was. It was like Moana or something.
And
It was
they-
like a lime one, and it
yeah.
was so good.
And they decorate them really cute, so they're
Yeah.
actually pretty and
They always have like specialty Dole Whips there, so I think maybe we'll just have to take another trip over to Polynesian and get some Dole Whip. But if you're, you know, this is a great place, Disney Springs, because you don't have to have a park reservation. You don't have to have,
you don't have to get on the monorail.
you don't have to
get
have
there.
tickets to get into Disney World. All you got to
Yeah.
do is just drive into Disney Springs, come over there, and grab your Dole Whip.
And
It's
just
like
come
a-
over by Rainforest Cafe, and it's
Yeah.
catty corner from there.
It's an easy, quick way to get the Dole Whip without
Yeah.
even having to like pay to get into the park. So I love the fact that it's here. It gives you an option. And then obviously, if you're looking for other Dole Whips, Polynesian Resort, that's the place. Overall, Swirls on the Water is a hit. I love it. I think it's great. We will definitely be trying some more. So thanks for joining us on this trip to Disney Springs to grab delicious, upgraded Dole Whip. We will see you again tomorrow for another fantastic episode. Until then, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.